Okay, here are my top tips for making 2023 your best year yet. So number 1, set realistic goals, realistic objectives. We've all been there when we've set ourselves these monumental goals that we're going to achieve them. And in some cases we do, and that's fabulous. In a lot of cases we don't, and we end up kicking ourselves, and speaking from personal experience. So decide on something that you want to accomplish this year and break it down into achievable bite-sized goals. Number 2, take time for yourself. I know that it's really difficult for a lot of people who have busy schedules and jobs and children and spouses and extended families. But it's really important to make that time for yourself. And if you can, make time to meditate every day. It's not as woo-woo as it sounds for those of you who are listening who've not meditated. Even if the only time you get for yourself is waking up just that little bit early, staying in bed, and for all intents and purposes, the rest of the world thinks you're still asleep. But you're awake, your eyes are closed, and you're just taking some time to relax, to recharge, to think positive thoughts for your day ahead. Just take that moment for yourself. Number 3, make time for relationships. And I mean in person. Yes, it's fabulous to stay connected virtually. And I mean, I travel all over the world, so that's the only way that I can stay connected with a lot of my friends. But make time for connecting in person with friends, with family, with colleagues. Get out, start networking again, meet new people. Number 4, learn something new. Now, if you're like me, that isn't a challenge. What is a challenge is to not be going constantly down the research rabbit holes of wonderful new information. But decide on a skill or a hobby that you've always wanted to learn or to find out more about. And make this year the year that you finally do that. One of mine for last year was remote viewing. So I did a remote viewing course, which was absolutely amazing, by the way. If you want details on it, shoot me a message and I'll dig them out and send them over to you. But that's something that I'd always wanted to do. So that was one of the things that I chose to put on my hit list for last year. Number 5, get organized. Organization is key to accomplishing really what you want in life. Create a plan, set some reminders if need be, create some lists if that's what turns you on. I'm very much a list girl, I must admit. But get organized, get rid of the clutter that's in your life. Go through those drawers that haven't seen the light of day in years and years. Get organized, get rid of the clutter, and get rid of the clutter in your mind as well, the chatter that doesn't matter. Organize yourself, clear out the old, make way for the new. Number 6, take appropriate risks. You know, I know taking risks can be scary, but they can also open up brand new opportunities. So consider what risks you'd like to take in 2023. It might be something that you've always wanted to do, but it's like, I don't know, it's a bit scary. I mean, a friend of mine, for instance, had wanted to do improv for ages. And so they decided, I'm going to get up the gumption and I'm going to do it. So what is something that you think might be a little bit scary, but that you really want to do? Take the risk. It might be telling somebody that you love them, and it might not work out the way you hope it does. But it's better to get in there and take the risk and say, I did that, than to always be wondering. So make 2023 the year that You say, these are the things that I've always wanted to do. And they might be a little bit scary, but I'm going to make this year the year that I take those risks and I give it a shot. And number 7, have fun. Be happy. Catch yourself multiple times during the day and not monitor your thoughts, but what am I thinking at the moment? Is that a happy thought? Is this something that's fun? And if it's not something that's genuinely fun, find a way to make it fun. Find a way to be happy in each and every moment as much as you can. Take some time to do things you love. Have some fun. Start drawing or painting or acting or doing somersaults or whatever is fun for you. But life is too short not to be happy. So that's actually my wish for you for 2023. That you have a year that is the happiest year that you can possibly even remember. So to recap, 7 tips. Number 1, set realistic goals. Number 2, take time for yourself. Number 3, make time for relationships. Number 4, learn something new. Number 5, get organized and clear out the clutter. Number 6, take risks. And number 7, have fun and be happy. Sending lots of love to one and all. Happy 2023.